A Gemini, I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. I am coming to you with a message, Gemini, for you. This could resonate whatever placement you have in Gemini. That is the intention set when I'm doing the reading today. If you've clicked on this reading, okay, even if you do not have a prominent Gemini placement, chances are there could be something in here for you. If you felt led to view and watch this reading, thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Gemini needs to know at this time. I hope you are feeling blessed, loved, highly favored, protected by Spirit at this time, and you and your loved ones are safe and in good health. Ooh, we've got faith that's come out first, Gemini, and we've got trust, okay? Some of you could be needing to renew your faith, or you are doing so in something, okay? This could be in spirit. This could be that you are regaining trust, okay? Or you're trying to let go and let flow with whatever it is that's occurring at this time. Strength card, yeah. For some of you, you could have tried to be could have been in an energy of wanting to know how something was going to turn out, or, you know, trying to hold on to an outcome, or trying to kind of see that something is going to turn out in a certain way. And I get that you're possibly letting go of that. Surrender, I'm getting. Disruption. This could have come as this could have come because of some sort of chaos that happened in your energy movement. But there's definitely a movement forward after some sort of destructive energy. What is this disruption? Creativity. Some of you could have had a mental block, or you could have been overworking yourself and kind of putting yourself in a situation where you couldn't progress past a certain point, or you could have felt like you were putting a lot of work into something. You had a lot of ideas, you know, about a project, something that you saw a vision with. And it's almost like your need for it to go a certain way was kind of causing more chaos than just allowing things to flow when they flow, okay? Caution. Yeah, some of you could have felt like something just wasn't going in your favor, so you kind of let go. Ideation. Yeah, this is about your thoughts, okay? This is about changing your thinking. For some of you, you've had to adapt how you respond to things, how you do things, okay, in order for things to flow a bit better in your life. And I feel like you're trusting the process. Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Messages for Gemini. Three of Wands. I get you waiting for something here. Seven of Coins, Nine of Swords. This is kind of what I'm saying. You could have been waiting for something to grow. I feel like you planted a lot of seeds in the past in something. Now, this could be very different. If this is a work thing or a project here, you were really anxious about an outcome. You were really anxious about something growing the way you wanted it to grow here. And you could have tried to be very patient with whatever this is, but it kind of caused you anxiety because you so wanted a certain outcome. You so wanted it to be this shape, this color, this way, this type, you know, whatever that is for you. And I feel like Queen of Swords, yeah, Queen of Swords. You've had to kind of be honest about something. You've had to, I'm getting have a word with yourself. For some of you, you've had to set a boundary with yourself, okay, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. This is what I'm getting. Five of Wands, yeah, there was disruption due to you holding on to something too tightly here. Five of Wands. For some of you, you were very mentally conflicted about something here. Eight of Swords. Stuck. Yeah, it was keeping you in a very limited, restricted way here. This could be to do with your work, because we do have the 8 of coins. It's almost like you was working really hard consistently on something, and it's almost like you've fallen back from feeling as though you've got to wait on something to come through. It's almost like you've had to kind of release your grip on something here. 3 of Cups, and you're bringing your energy into a more light-hearted space, Judgment, and as a result of that, the Spirit is kind of making things happen for you. Okay, we find sometimes we get so caught up on how something's going to happen, you know, the need for it to be a certain way, the need for it to work the way that it's supposed to work. 4 of Wands, you're going to be very, very happy. You're going to be feeling very stable. If this is a home situation, I see that going in your favor, whatever that means for you. Yeah, I just feel like things weren't clear for you, but you're going to come into some sort of enlightened energy, and you're going to be able to move forward. Okay, for some of you, you just weren't in the right energy in order for something to be pushed forward. You could have been wanting something too much, or you could have been so attached to the outcome or the speed in which something was happening, where it was kind of causing a disruption or a blockage for you, a hindrance rather than something moving forward. There was a lot of conflict of energy here, and with the 4 of Swords, you're kind of learning to take a back seat. You're kind of learning to kind of, you know, release your need to feel as though, you know, you need to do things in order to have a certain outcome. 8 of Swords, 8 of Coins, 8, 8. Okay, you were putting in a lot of work in the past to something, and it was just putting you more in an energy of being stuck. Okay, due to you being so caught up on how things are going to come through and whether things were going to grow. I'm here to tell you that it is going to grow. Let go of the anxiety. Wherever you are in this timeline, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who could be in the middle of this, where you're kind of realizing that, you know what, this is not happening right now. So I'm going to have to release the control that I have, release the need to control an outcome or see something in only one way, tunnel vision, open out my thinking in order to relieve some sort of anxiety and stress and mental conflict here. And the universe is definitely working in your favor. Okay, it's almost like your ancestors are there like, yeah, she doesn't even know what's coming, yeah, he doesn't even know what's coming, you know, celebrating on your behalf, because judgment is being made due to your ability to kind of let it go. And that's what I'm getting here. The Moon card. Okay, something that you don't see yet, something that's hidden from you, but I feel like Spirit might have been waiting for you. There was a lesson in this. Spirit might have been waiting for you to kind of make this choice to release, make this choice to kind of just relax a bit in order to make it come through for you. Okay, Hanged One, yeah, waiting for you to change your perspective. The Hanged Man talks about perspective shift. The Hanged Man talks about seeing something from a different perspective here, and I see you doing that. Queen of Swords, exactly. Kind of setting a boundary with your own thoughts. That's ultimately what I'm getting. It's really weird to say it that way, but it's kind of setting a boundary with how you think about something. Setting a boundary where it's almost like you could feel yourself having doubts, or you can feel yourself like, yeah, I really want it to go that way, and I want it to be like that, and I want that type, and I want it to be here, and I want it to be at that time, in this weather. Like, some of you could have been very meticulously trying to get something to go the way that you wanted it to go. And I see with the Queen of Swords, you've kind of had to set a boundary with that way of thinking. Like, when you see yourself thinking like that, or this is advice, this could be advice depending on where you are, you know, when you feel yourself thinking like that, it's almost like, just put that boundary up and say, you know what, no, like, it's going to happen how it happens when it happens, and it's probably going to end up exactly how it needs to. Okay, because the universe delivers not how you necessarily want it to go, but how you need it to be. Okay, so just detach from the outcome is the message here. 8 of Coins, yeah, the Moon card. It's like you was working to no avail. 8 of Coins, where you unknown. It's like you're working. You're trying to make something happen, being consistent, but it's like you're working for the unknown, because you possibly have failed to see any fruits of your labor come through as yet, or failed to see progress, but the wheel is turning. What am I trying to tell you? Okay, you feel like you've not been making progress, but you actually have, and it's being set that way for a reason. You could have thought something was stagnant, moving slow. It flipped out in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could have felt like giving up on a project here. The Fool card, but there's a new beginning that's about to happen here. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. And that's because you've detached from the outcome. 4 of Cups. You're no longer caught up on how something is going to go. Okay? And you're allowing the universe to do what it's doing. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool card. A new beginning is about to be coming in here. Conspired for you. 3 of Swords. For some of you, there was a lot of disappointment because something wasn't working here. It could have caused a lot of frustration. But again, the Wheel has come out and the Star is here. Whatever this is, there's a healing energy here. Okay? You know, this energy of frustration, this energy of, oh, why is it not happening now? Why is the wheel not turning for me? That is going to be dispelled. But just work on your mind, work on your mindset, heal the ability, heal the need to control or to think that something needs to happen in a certain way. And that's where you get rid of this feeling of feeling disappointment or feeling, you know, despondent about something not coming through for you. I really feel like this is a job or a project of some kind. Okay, I'm not really getting relationship vibes or love vibes here. This is about work. This is about progress. This is about something, some sort of goal that you're working towards here. And I see this shifting for you. Dispel any feelings of anxiety, of worry, of frustration, and the universe is waiting to deliver for you. New start. Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Got to give you what I'm getting. I'm going to put you some finishing messages as well. See what comes out in these. Don't cause more resistance or more chaos by holding on to an outcome. Family, empowerment. For some of you, you need to check in with your family, spend some more time with your loved ones, your soul tribe, whether it's blood or not, just people who are going to put you in a more light-hearted energy. Some of you need a distraction. Some of you could have been so heavily focused on this, whatever this is, that you're losing sight of on other things. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself as well. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I feel like us as individuals, sometimes we're so caught up on things going a certain way or us working towards things and us achieving a certain thing or, you know, doing something in a certain way that we kind of are really hard on ourselves. Inspiration. People are looking at you in a really good light, I'm getting here as well. Reconciliation. Some of you could be healing a relationship within your family here. Your loved ones are really inspired by you, whether you know it or not. Don't be so hard on yourself. Travel and spirit guide. What am I trying to tell you? Spirit is pushing you forward, but you've got to believe and trust. You've got to let go of that resistance. Prosperity is here at the bottom of the deck. You've got to let go of that resistance, okay? Keep your thoughts in check. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep that frustration at bay, okay? Easier said than done, but keep it at bay. Keep a clear head, okay? When you feel yourself getting too caught up on, oh, I want it to be like this on this day, dispel that, because spirit is wanting to move you forward. I see it here, okay? Prosperity is here. Okay, and the wheel wants to turn in your favor. Just trust, and the star energy is here. This is healing. Heal whatever that is, and you're consciously aware of it because I see it in these cards, whoever I'm speaking to. And if you are at the beginning of this timeline, this is good advice to kind of let go from an outcome, because spirit wants to cart you in a really good direction here and give you the stability that you're looking for. But you need to release your need to control something with that strength card, okay? Some of you could have strong Leo in your chart, okay? Be warned about this holding on. Be warned about this having a certain idea about something going in a certain way, and that's when it's going to happen for you. Have faith and trust, okay, that it's going to work out in your favor, and it absolutely will here. It absolutely will, Gemini. Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.